How's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Bounce back here again with a brand new video, and today I thought it's time to reveal and compare a recent belt I've made for Brother Kane. Shout out to him. This belt is for you, and it's for one of the 500 subscriber belts special, and I'm saying this for you, that once I get the boxing and all that, like the shipping and all that done, you will get and receive the belt. Along with the fact I'm going to write down something for you and sign it, maybe even sign the back of this belt for you so you'll know where it's from. But anyway, let's get a little look and compare of the new WWF Undisputed Championship. And here it is, and at the bottom is my original, is my own version 1. And this one, yes, it is a WWF Undisputed, but it's actually, this is designed to look like the version 2. And you're thinking, how is it like the version 2? If you look closely, you can see black outlines on the belt. In fact, you know something I just realized? Let me try to turn off the light. Yeah, here you go, a lot better. And you can see now it has the plates are extraordinarily bigger. In fact, let me lay the version 1 right on top of the version 2. And you can just see how big these plates are. And don't worry, they both have smooth backing on them, so it's alright. But obviously, there was never a version 2 WWF version. Brother Kane just requested to have this one be the WWF version. But let's take a look at it. A 2x8 snap set with the puff paint, and of course the AME Championship belts on the end of it. 2x8 silver snaps. I talked to Brother Kane about it, that I ran out of the gold male snaps, so I had to use the silver ones, and all that. And you can see a borderline where this is where stitches usually go, and I put the puff paint over the stitches to make it look like tooling. And if you look closely, you can see looks like tooled WWF logos going all around the plate. And there's the first side plate with the stones and WWF logo. And if you can look closely, you can see the patterns of the belt in there. Kind of hard to see with especially with the reflected tape on it, unless you put a shadow over it like you see there. Here's the one with the lion, with the McMahon crest. And you can see these are thick plates too. And here's the main plate with the eagle, the WWF logo, World Wrestling Federation, champion. And of course, the guy's name, Brother Kane. I try to emulate the text font like from my actual Undisputed. No, I'm not going to bring out my replica belt again, like I did before. Twice I done an Undisputed belt. 3 times. Actually, no. Now this will be my 4th Undisputed, and my 2nd WWF version of Undisputed. Because I've done 2 WWEs. Another one here that was given to Cameron McCulloch. His had a gold tip and weights. Another one I gave to a buddy of mine, Nick Miller, which was a WWF version of this one. And now here's this one, the version 2. And obviously, there's the other side plates. And here's the property plate. And you can see the difference, how this one's real close to the end there. I spread this one out a bit. And the 2x5 gold snaps. No belt tip because he didn't request it. And while we flip it over, or as well, you can see puff paint on the edges. And as well, let me put it to the side. You can see the curve on this belt. Look at the curve on that. And of course, flexible with a leather backing. And of course, you see a bit of the bolts covered up. Yeah. And I'm surprised I was able to keep a nice big curve on this belt. Like compared to the version 1 where it barely has a curve, but it's still got a curve on it. But nothing compared to this version 2, which obviously I'm glad it has a curve on it. Because I'm going to show you now what it looks like around my waist and on my shoulders. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally turned off. I stopped the video when I was wanting to pause it. Hope you guys can see me well. Here are both my homemade belts in hand. This one being my version 1 WWE version. And this here is Brother Kane's WWF version 2. You can see both on the shoulder. This one just dwarfs this one. Like this one could, I would say, fits me. This one just fits like a true belt. Like this one is like for like small wrestlers like that, but it does still feel like a noble championship for its size. I mean, it's not as big compared to this version 2, but and I'm pretty sure you'd be wondering like, how did I get the measurements of the version 2 on this belt when I don't own a version 2? I only own a version 1. Well, I look up YouTube videos of people that actually tell measurements of their version 2s. So the plates alone are like 10 inches compared to like, and as well the strap from one end to the other be 11 inches. Here it is again. Let me fold it up for you. And yeah, real nice floppy leather. And now let's do the snap test. And I'm going to try to do this careful with my shoulder, you know. And just so you guys know, I am not a heavyweight. I am about 200 pounds. So I'm a cruiserweight. This can fit up to a 46-inch waist. In fact, I think this may fit up to a much wider waist. Because I think the strap's a little bit longer than other stuff. And as well, I don't know if I can get all the snaps to snap on. But I'll get as many of them as I can. And here it is around the waist. I mean, like, it feels like I'm wearing like the world heavyweight belt and all that, like how big those plates are. Most people are saying like how the version 2 is a big belt. Like, well, maybe the Figs Inc. one was a little bit bigger, but like the WWE shop. Yeah, 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Have a bit of a distraction. Yeah, lunch is coming in. So, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, here's the version 2, and I say this version 2. I mean, yeah, it's a big belt. And it's not like I've done big belts before with big plates, but I gotta say the version 2 really does fit for those big wrestlers like Undertaker, The Rock, and Brock Lesnar, who the only three that owned, that wore the version 2. Before I switched to version 3 and then the version 4. The version 3 being between, I think maybe, Big Show, I think, as well wore the version 2 once. If not, the version 3 of the Undisputed. And version 3 was between Brock and Kurt Angle. And then version 4 between Brock and then Eddie and then JBL and John Cena. But anyway, let me do one last run through and put an end to this video. But anyway, here we go. Here's a 2x8 snap set, the tooling, the plates. And I say, Brother Kane, I hope you're enjoying this video. And once I get this belt shipped out to you, I hope you're going to enjoy the belt. Maybe see you do what you think about the belt on your channel. Shout out to Brother Kane and check out his YouTube video. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below what you guys think. And also follow me on my Instagram at DanielMe96 and as well on X at DMTombstone96, where I usually post stuff there before I post stuff here on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys in the next video.